Welcome back to my animal education series. Today I'm going to teach you guys about martens. So if you are unfamiliar with martens, you are missing out on one of the most adorable balls of energy in the animal kingdom. These guys are always moving. I was first introduced to these guys at Zoo America in Hershey Park, Pennsylvania, and they even went as far to cleverly name their animals Steve Martin and Dean Martin after some famous actors. These martens are part of the Mustelid family and are closely related to weasels, wolverines, and fishers. The pine marten can be found in northern regions of the United States and up into Canada, while the beech marten is found in Europe and mid-Asia. These guys are very similar in appearance between the two species, but they do have slight variations in their size and their coloration. And they also differ in what kind of habitats they prefer. The pine marten prefers forested type habitats, specifically coniferous forests, while the beech marten prefers more open woodlands, but is really more generalistic in its habitat choices. Martens, like many of the cousins in the Mustelid family, have long, slender bodies, large eyes, round ears, and short legs. This helps them maneuver through brush and on limbs to hunt down their prey. And there is slight sexual dimorphism in martens. The males will be slightly larger and heavier than the females. Martens, when they are fully grown, can get anywhere from 1.5 feet to slightly over 2 feet in length. The pine martens will be larger than the beech martens, and their tails can be up to 6 to 7 inches long, but that isn't factored into the 2 feet overall length. And as I mentioned before, the pine marten is slightly larger than the beech marten. These pine martens can weigh anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds, and here's a little clip of some pine martens running through the brush and on some tree limbs, and you can really see how their long, slender bodies and their really short legs help them maneuver through their natural habitat. For the later part of this video, I was able to find some sunlight, so I'm not standing in the shade in the darkness the entire time. But martens are opportunistic feeders, so what they eat may depend on its availability in their home range. But primarily they'll eat moles, voles, birds, and squirrels, and have even been observed eating snowshoe hares. But also depending on the availability in their home range, then they've also been observed eating fruits, vegetation, and insects. Martens are small animals in the grand scheme of things, so that makes them prey to a lot of other animals, such as eagles, hawks, lynx, bobcats, owls, mountain lions, bears, and even their larger cousin, the wolverine. In captivity, these martens can live up to 15 years on average, but out in the wild, researchers believe that they may only live up to 4 years due to predation. Martens typically reach sexual maturity within a year, and the females will actually breed with multiple males. The breeding typically happens in July and into August, and the females will give birth into late March and into April. They have up to 5 kits, and these kits are fully weaned off at around 40 days, which is pretty quick. And then the following fall, the mom also kicks them out to go find their own territories. It's kind of short, like you're giving birth, you have a little over a month to wean off and don't need your mom anymore, and then she kicks you out within a couple of months. It's a hard life for martens, apparently. As you can see in this video clip here, beech martens are more nocturnal, while pine martens are more crepuscular, which means that they are more active during the dawn and the dusk. In the past, marten populations were greatly reduced because of their desire for their furs in the fur trade. Their fur is soft and shiny in nature, so a lot of people wanted that to sell. But recently, it's been good because some marten populations in some regions have gone up while they are still being depleted in others. But luckily, we've had some reintroduction programs where these martens were able to go back out into the wild to areas where they previously were not living before. I'd like to send a special thank you out to the Nature Walk Conservation Society and to the Geuzenbos YouTube channel. I completely apologize if I butchered that. I've listened to how it's pronounced a lot, and I still feel bad if I butchered it. But thank you guys so much for sending in all the awesome marten clips. It definitely made this video a whole lot better, I can tell you that. Thank you guys for watching this week's video, and again, another special shout out to the people who send me all the marten videos, because it really helped this video be a whole lot better than just me standing in a forest talking for the next 7 to 8 minutes. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I'll see you next week.